let's try Evoland. So I read that you actually have both Evoland 1 and 2 in here, but 2 seems to have better, or people suggest it more. So let's go with that one. This is difficulty, I guess. Let's just go with good old arcade. Middle difficulty. Hello, G. We're going to begin your daily physical training session. When you hear the buzzer, move to the right. Congratulations, G, on the exercises, or on with the exercises. When you hear the buzzer, move to the left. No, okay, I have to do it. Well done, Jay. Now look around, up to the ceiling and down at the floor. Very good. You should now feel the overwhelming urge to leave this room. Okay. Perfect, G. Very good. Now you know what the world is not limited to a single room. Look further. Excellent, G. As you can see, shrubs are blocking your way. You should feel the irrational desire to chop them down with the sword we have, or the sword you have provided. I love the Game Boy graphics. Congratulations, you are quite pleased to have chopped down those shrubs. As a reward, we will put on some relaxing music. Good. You appreciate this music. Continue on your way, G. Oh, we will now conduct the combat test in which... Whoa! Oops, I apologize, a computing error. In short, fight. Do I need to hit them in the eye? Looks like it. Nicely done, G. You are pleased with your fight. So that's him. He passed all the tests with flying colors. Yes, he's just right for the task. Will be interesting to him. I certainly hope you're right. A single misstep could bring about the end of time itself. Rest assured, Professor, we're checked and double-checked. Everything will be processed and planned. Good. Then we'll be able to activate the machine. Make the necessary preparations. Yes, Professor. I had no say in this. A long time ago, the Manchi civilization had discovered the great secrets. No one knows exactly, but it disappeared soon after that, making the beginning of a new era. In year 950, humans and demons fought a merciless war. Humans' empire won at great cost. 50 years later, the city of Genova is preparing the remembrance ceremony of the victory. But not everything is peaceful as it seems. Are there demons that I need to slay? I love these graphics. Oh, you're awake. Are you feeling better? My father found you passed out deep in the forest. You don't remember anything, not even your name? Maybe if you wandered around the forest, that would help jog your memory. By the way, I didn't introduce myself. My name is... Okay, I'll be this one. How do I go back? Delete. Well, where's I? Confirm. I hope you remember everything quickly. You have found 10 gold. You are really going to steal from those who helped you? Okay, let's don't do it. Good, best to leave the money here. It's not like you're going to need it. A splendid landscape with a sunset. You can see 4 people running together. I hope visiting the forest where my father found you will help you remember everything. A fire. Must be nice in winter. A bed. There's probably something more interesting to look at. Oh no. A nice pot that must contain a lot of interesting things. But you can't open it. Alchemy instruments, mushrooms, and butterflies. Who could use that? This chest could probably be opened if the developers of this game had time to code it. The chest contains a beautiful green adventurer costume. No way you could wear that. You would look ridiculous. So I was like kidding with the Zelda outfit. Finros, you're the young man I found in the forest, aren't you? Lill has been worried about you. Be sure to thank her when you get the chance. If you wish to go into the forest, take the path that crosses the bridge and make your way north. But you'll do well to get yourself a weapon before you head out. Okay. The war against the demons ended 50 years ago with the Empire victorious. We had peace ever since, but you never know. Best keep running to stay in shape. The bottom of the well, you make out the remains of an adventurer. Who would be dumb enough to go down the well? Normally, I'll be out for a stroll in the forest around this time, but a bunch of monsters appeared there recently. In fact, that was right after Finros brought you here. They attacked you, didn't they? Do I have a menu? Oh yeah. Also, I can put on hardcore here. I'm gonna put on hardcore. See how that goes. Could walk through that, but I heard that pirates are camped out on the cursed isle. So far, they only attacked boats belonging to Sarah traders. Rumors has it that their leader is a giant with a crazy big mustache. I have a thing for mustaches. Can't go in there. But this one. Nope. Have you heard of the Sylphs? They're a strange being that exists out of time. Some say a Sylph lived in these parts long ago. What might have happened to her? Yeah, I can't talk 2 times, it seems. Some games, they have that coded in. This doors is closed. I can't go there. I don't seem to have any run button. I think. No, not yet at least. This village is so boring. I would love to live at the time of the Emperor Lothar. Who knows, maybe I could have been a general in his army and fought demons. Well, I guess that might happen if these demons are gonna try to attack. Let's see with this one. We're coming up on the 50th anniversary of the demon's defeat. I'm planning to wear my finest dress at the fireworks show in Genova. What? Genova? I am the evil demon king. If I catch you, I'll bite you. Help me! The evil demon king is chasing me. Arr! Let's go here. Legend has it that the guardian lives in the forest. The place does have a very ancient ruins, but I've never run into a guardian in there. Up north, there's an old spell book forest, which is usually pretty quiet. I guess I need to go there, so let's go down here. My husband won't stop cutting wood. Where are we going to store all this? And hopefully the forest garden isn't too upset by all the racket. Okay. I just love chopping wood. Couldn't do it all day and night without ever getting bored. Why can't my wife see that? At least you understand me, right? No. Oh, you don't understand the thing. Oh. Let's try yes then. Thanks, I knew I wasn't the only one. Oh, I guess it's good exercise. Someday I'm going to explore the frozen continents for myself, just like the farmed explorer Largo. Largo? Famed explorer. I'm guessing they're not talking about Monkey Island here. But today is not a good day. I'm about due for a nap. And also, I guess he was more a pirate than an explorer. Oh, I found 5 gold. This inn was built shortly after Lill's grandfather founded the village. We welcome any traveler who wants to rest here. Well, except demons, of course. No way is one of them gonna set foot in my place. What if they're kind? Maybe they're just misunderstood, I don't know. In this world. The Magi and the Guardian. Imperial Library Publishing Group. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be bothering me if I haven't clicked this one. Sometimes there's always gonna be secrets. I don't know why I feel the urge of clicking on everything. This chest contains a mighty armor, but it's too heavy. You shouldn't have skipped like that. It's empty. The Merchant's Illuminati of Genova by Dr. Conspiracy. It's empty. It's empty. It's empty. Everything is empty. Oh, I got 5 gold. Welcome to everything under the sun. Here you'll find everything under the sun. Except I don't have anything to sell at the moment. The road to the Empire's capital was blocked by a wreck slide. It will probably be a few more days before they clear it out. Yes, I know, another rock slide. It's like they happen every other day. Are you looking for a weapon? Go out into the forest. There may be one in the old house northeast of the village, but it's been abandoned since. I'd rather not talk about it for now. Try to track down the old man Paul. He's got the key. Watch yourself. He's not the most easygoing sort, especially if you bother him while he's fishing. Don't you dare tell Lill this, but I'm kind of jealous of her. I mean, she's the chief's daughter and she's so sweet and full of life. And apparently she has magical powers. Although her whole family is a little off. Oh, this guy. What a nice day to fish in peace with nobody around to bug me. Well, almost nobody. What? A key to the old house? I might have it or not. It depends. How about you do me a favor in return? Yes. I have this fish-related issue I can't seem to solve. Maybe a young fellow like yourself could help me out. Fishing rods. My fishing rods are all tangled up. I can't tell one from the other. Each time they cross, follow the line that goes left or right. Okay. Which road should I use to catch that fish? Don't think it's 5. Yeah, let's try 4. Thanks for helping out. Let me give you this old key. It's no good to me anyway. Because it looked like that was the only one. You got the key to the old house. Insert key lock to the appropriate door, then turn. Or I don't know. It was either run or turn. What a nice day to fish in peace without yeah. Thanks for your help. Should have a key. An old crumbling chest. $5 gold. Empty. More crumbling chests. Oh, that's a nice chest. That's probably where the sword is. You got an old sword. Here's hoping it doesn't shatter for the first blow. Here. 4 coins. And I feel like these aren't aggressive, they're just kinda unlucky. Can I hit the chat or these ones? Oh yeah, I could. Let's get these. Don't think I can get that. Yeah, that was it. Oh no, there was one here. Let's go into the forest. Spellbook first. Oh, this music reminds me of Chrono Trigger. I can't understand why I forgot that. probably far from it though. Oh, I like the sounds. It reminds me of Zelda. Like hitting on things. Aha! Can I get in there? Got a collectible star! 1 out of 30. Let's go up here. Ah! Help! I don't need help. Usually I can manage on my own just fine, but it just so happens that I hate mushrooms. Anyway, thanks for your help. Still can't remember your name, can you? How about I choose one for you? It would be temporary, of course, for as long as it takes for you to remember it all. Let's see, your name could be let's just do, can we make a face? Smiley face? Yeah, let's try and make a smiley face. So this one, so that's a funny face. Let's do that. It doesn't even look like a face though. What? Sorry. Still a little bit coffee. What a great name. So, what would you say I help you get deep into the forest and the spot where my father would found you? It just so happens I have this little power that could be of real use to you. And frankly, I intend to go there and find out why all those monsters appeared recently. So, shall we? Yes. Alright. Can we switch characters? Sometimes games let you do that. Whoa! I see. No, that we're a team. We're gonna have to make or work together. For example, those thorny bushes there. You won't be able to cut them by yourself to clear the way. But with my help and by focusing, you should be able to do it. Try focusing and I'll come help you. Here. See, good thing I was here. Still, that really tucked me out. Once you called on me, I'll need to rest for a bit before starting again. Feel free to ask just the same, because I'm glad to help you out. I love that face. Same point. Level up. Oh, I got more damage and health and defense. Now it's 2 hits. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh no! What? Seems like it looks pretty much. Yeah, we're just straightforward. Dude, oh, that rock is alive. I don't trust those spores. You got green goop. Ack, it's sticky. We made it. This is the spot where my dad found you. Careful. See some demons in the clearing. What could they be doing here? Let's hide. They don't look friendly. Is that it? Cherry, you sure that really Mogulith? Professor Skiro's writings are unambiguous. If we activate this megalith, we are able to tap into great amounts of magic energy. It is megalith, alright. I saw one just like it years ago. But that one was broken. We absolutely need the energy from this megalith. According to the Professor Gerald's recordings, the energy within the Forest Guardian would be enough to trigger it. The Guardians have been long dormant, so it must be in a weakened state. We should have no trouble whatsoever defeating it. Soon, I will have my revenge on those wretched humans. Prepare to summon the Guardian. Face. This is awful. If they wake the Guardian, the Forest Guardian, it might attack my village. We're gonna do something. You think we should stop them? No. Let's just click it. We have to stop them. The Guardian! It's awake! Watch out! It's more powerful than we anticipated. Let's the thing wear itself out, destroying the village. We'll return. Afterwards, and finish it up. Oh no! If we don't do anything, it'll attack my village. We have to try and stop it before it's too late. No. If you can come up with a better idea, I'm all ears. I wonder... I guess I can't escape. No. Oh shit! I have to see how this one is. Woo! No! Ugh. Whoa, shit! Oh, I died! Okay. Feel pretty safe at the 45 angle thing. Oh, oh I couldn't drop or run away from that one though. Okay. That went fine. I'm up. Or Forest Garden though, it might have been just nice. Megalith is shining. We'll never seen it do that. Is that what those demons were talking about? There's something written on here. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet. Is that like those words that you can find in those auto text thing that means nothing? I'm not sure. It's glowing. What the heck? Oh, am I gonna change like the style of the game now? What? What the heck happened? Feel different. Less detailed. How about you? Same? No. No, where are we? It's a bit like Spellbook Forest, but there's something different about it. Could be my imagination though. Either way, those demons put my village at risk. Gotta head there now and warn everyone. Think you can find the path again? No. It's really not that complicated. Let's go back to the village. My father must be getting worried. Can we destroy this? No. Still can't get over there. The bushes is the same size as the trees. Oh, can I roll it? Let's deal with that guy. Oh, I think like I can go further, but no, I can't. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Looks like you can... That reminds me, I could have actually gone other places when I was in the other type of world. My village, where is it? My father. My friends. They're all gone. We need to keep our cool. There's got to be a logical explanation. My dad always told me everything had a logical explanation. I sure hope he was right about that. It's like my village never existed. Do you have any idea what could have happened? No. This must be connected to our fight with the Guardian. Maybe they took shelter in the mountains. Let's go there now. I'm sure everyone's safe and sound. Well, what you know, we don't get many visitors around here. You're trying to escape the war, right? No? Well then you must be running from something else. Got hiding nothing to be fair here. We're far from all the mayhem. Anyway, that's why I decided to stick around. Weird. He reminds me of my father a bit. He's not from my village in any case. And he doesn't seem to know why it disappeared. Psst. Don't pay too much attention to him. The war ended a long time ago. My guess is he's off his rocker a bit. My guess is her father that it is. see. I'm guessing I can go to that mountain range. Here goes diagonal. Ew, spiders. I can't get to it. I'll deal with you guys when I go. Oh, wasn't this where I came from? No. What? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Don't spit on me, please. There. Oh, what's this? Switch. It's complete rusted. It would take at least a good smack for it to budge. I guess I would need... Oh no, maybe I can do this. It's the other way though. Oh! So this is like Zelda 2. Or Zelda 1. I meant 2 as in also. Oh. Alright, I guess this is a good place to stop this one. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a super good day, good evening, or good night. And as always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you want to see more of the free games that's upcoming, then subscribing will help, and I'll try to help you remind you about it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.